Welcome to yet another insightful episode of Arabian Mavericks. Today, we are privileged to have Dr. Ahmed Khuzaie, who is a famous political consultant, prominent writer, and managing partner of Khuzaie Associates in Washington, D.C. Doctor, thank you for being part of Arabian Mavericks. So tell me first, how do you position yourself as a maverick in this GCC area?
First of all, thank you for having me. It's an honor to be on this show. And instead of a maverick, I'm going to say I'm a rascal.
Oh my God.
I'm a problem maker. So what took
We
me...
love to have such people on board.
Those are the successful people, as they say.
Yeah.
So my humble starts were in business. And then I figured that I'm not a businessman. I lost everything that I own. If it wasn't for my family, I wouldn't have made it. And then I figured, you know what, let me stick to what I know. And that's when I started with my political consultancy firm 15 years ago in Washington, D.C.
Wow. So coming from Bahrain, how did you get exposed to such a wide world of political consultancy?
To start with, it was my studies. That's what I did. I studied international relations with a minor in economy. You put them in one pot, it becomes what politics is all about. But then we don't have such opportunities for such work field in the Arab world in general. So I came back from my studies. I worked for banking in the banking sector. I worked for HSBC Bank for some time, and then I figured this is not my cup of tea. So I traveled to Washington, D.C. just to explore the market. And within a couple of weeks, I started getting clients, and then I established the firm. And then 15 years later, here I am.
Incredible journey, right?
Incredible, but not as easy as it sounds, though.
Given that Bahrain is in a strategic developmental activities like the proposed causeway for Qatar and the road rail link to Saudi, how do you think government is going to help the entrepreneurs, especially the SMEs here, to leverage all these developmental activities which is going to happen?
Under the leadership of His Royal Highness Sheikh Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa as the Prime Minister of Bahrain, him taking that lead or that leadership role kickstarted the new era of Bahrain, especially on the economical side, where he introduced new ways of doing things. We call it the ways and means. So it's not only the regulations, the legislations, he as well introduced new way of leadership, where we have the young, we have the educated, where we have the experienced taking the leadership role in town. And that is taking us to a new era.
So you're talking about how government is leveraging or taking more initiative on the youth. So the Bahrainisation is also happening at the same time. And also, how do you balance that expat population who is seeking job, who are currently here in the economy? So how do you balance it?
Now, the Bahrainisation as well is taking place. It's not going faster than it should, and it's not going as slow as. Okay. It's a balanced approach. So nobody should be scared of losing their jobs because it's going through a slow transition that ensures the quality and the proper outcome of the whole process. Being young without experience or being experienced without being updated on the norms, both won't contribute, actually. You need both hands. True. And that's how we are utilizing the international expertise in our markets.